Another relic of a time when scrubbing didn't come with consequences. Despite the church's growing horror at naked elbows and the widespread belief that a hot bath could let the plague in through your pores, medieval people didn't completely abandon the idea of bathing. They just turned it into something you'd do once a season, or when the smell became sentient. Let's begin with the nobles. Yes, wealthy people bathed, though not so often that their rubber ducks got wrinkly. They had servants lug in cauldrons of boiling water, because indoor plumbing was still centuries away, pour it into a large wooden tub lined with a linen sheet, and sprinkle it with herbs like lavender, sage, or whatever was growing nearby that didn't smell like feet. This wasn't so much a bath as it was a soup you sat in. The bath was often prepared in the bedroom or near a fireplace, privacy optional depending on your level of power or shamelessness. Some even shared the tub with their spouse because what's more romantic than floating in each other's filth like medieval fondue? The poor bathed too, but usually in rivers, barrels, or anything that held water and didn't bite. It wasn't about hygiene, it was about efficiency. Might as well wash the kid, the shirt, and the goat all at once, was probably said more than once. In winter, bathing took a back seat to survival, so instead of soap and water, people turned to a strategy known as pretend you're clean and just keep walking. A few urban bathhouses survived, particularly in southern Europe where warmer weather and better plumbing kept the dream of cleanliness alive. These were sometimes well run, with steam rooms and herbal treatments. Other times, they doubled as venues for extracurricular activities not approved by the Vatican. Either way, you left refreshed, mildly steamed, and possibly slightly judged. For special occasions, like childbirth or plague recovery, people would get proper baths. Because nothing says welcome to the world, or please don't die, like being dipped in a barrel of tepid rosemary water. When full-body immersion became suspect, thanks to the belief that hot water invited disease like an open bar, the medieval world turned to the next best thing, the humble sponge bath. Except, they didn't really have sponges. At least not the soft, mass-produced kind you can buy at any modern store. Instead, they used linen cloths, soaked in warm water, herbs, or vinegar, and wiped themselves down like they were trying to buff a stain off a very delicate chair. Hygiene, in this context, meant dabbing. If you were lucky, someone else did it for you. If you were noble, someone else did it reluctantly. These partial washes focused on hands, face, armpits, and occasionally the feet,